I used to feel trapped in a loop, just another day with another pain. I felt like my best years were behind me, and all the things that I wanted, like time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom, that was only for the other people, the young and beautiful, and the people who were not stuck. If that sounds familiar, my friend, stick around because I want to show you how I changed all that at 50 plus and I rearranged my life. End of this video, you will see why it's never too late to rewrite your story, your life, no matter how hard and how heavy your days feel right now. You wake up tired, exhausted, in pain, and you scroll on social media and see everybody else's success, right? And you think, where do I even start? I don't have the energy that they had. I have a limited energy, and I don't really know how to manage my spoons to even start, right? That was me. I was stuck in the same routine, same pain, same stories, every single day, with a little twist. And I always told myself, it's too late. I'm not here as an expert. I'm actually here as someone who knows what you're going through because I've been there. I've done that. Kind of built a summer home there. And I found a way out. And that is what I'm going to show you today. I want to give you hope. I want to be your hope dealer. So stick around and I will show you how I overcome doubt and fear and how I started to change all that without any unlimited energy and without any perfect plan. And that brings us to shift number 1, from doubt to doing. In the beginning, doubt was my only solid companion. I was so scared, and I told myself I was too ugly. I couldn't do this because I wasn't techie. It's too late. I'm too tired. Endless things I told myself that I wasn't good enough. But one day I actually realized waiting for confidence is just another way to being stuck. And stuck is actually only a feeling. So I started looking online for anything at all that could help me to get unstuck in life, right? You can find anything online, but the thing is, most of the gurus out there, they tell us to be on social media 3 times a day. You should do this, you should do that. You need to be seen everywhere, right? But the problem is they have unlimited energy. But finally, I'm happy to say that I found a program who helped me and so many others, but even me as a spoonie, because it respected my energy levels. It respected my spoons. A few things that I learned in this program is, 1, it wasn't about being ready or having the skills. No, it was about being willing to learn, willing to take the next step. The right time never comes, I assure you. You make it right by starting, by taking that baby step and doing something. You see, I am a perfectionist, and that was kind of a hard blow for me to realize that done is better than perfect. You don't have to do it perfect because imperfected steps also counts. Every little imperfection moment kind of broke that chain that I felt that I was stuck in. This program taught me so many things. So if you are interested in checking it out, I'll leave the link down below. It's called Freedom Formula Blueprint. You can just check it out and see if it's for you because it's free. But I highly, highly recommend it because it has helped me all the way to where I am today. And that brings us to shift number 2, from permission to possibility. That one day that I gave myself permission to try it, to start, that changed everything. I stopped asking permission from people who didn't understand what I was going through, right? They didn't understand my journey. So why should I ask someone with 100% energy how to start their online business and how to make money online? It doesn't make sense. I needed to talk to someone that understood me and who get me in my journey, right? And that's also one of the things I learned in this program, how to start from the beginning and how to fail. Because as a perfectionist, I hated failing. But the thing is, I learned that every failure you make, you learn something new. And it's a step to the next step in your journey, right? So it's a good thing. God knows I made a lot of mistakes. I was fumbling. I was doing mistakes, but I was laughing doing it because I knew in my head, finally, I realized that it's okay because I'm learning something. I also realized that there is no expiration date on growth. I have always measured myself and measured my own improvement with others or against others, right? As soon as I stopped doing that and focused on my path, on my life, my mission in life, everything turned out to be so much smoother. And frankly, it was such a relief because I have this fear every time with other people. They are much better than I am and they do stuff a lot better than I do, but let it go. Let it go. They are not you. They're only one of you. And that's your uniqueness. That's what's going to bring you to your journey. And that brings us to shift number 3. From fear to freedom. Those of you who know me knows that I always talk about time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. Those are the 3 freedoms that I always talk about and always go to, right? Everything I do is to go to those freedoms. You see, I spent a lot of years waiting to fear to move away so I could start it. I had so many excuses why I shouldn't start. But what I found was this: courage and fear can actually exist at the same time. They can coexist. It's not about getting rid of your fear, or it could be nice, but it's moving with it, beside it. And it's the same about our bodies, right? Because the minute I stopped working against my body and start working with my body and around my body, everything fell in place. So when I finally accepted that discomfort and fear actually was a growth in disguise, and start seeing them as a proof that I was start living my life, not just being alive, I did it right. I am on my way. So now I teach that to my fellow spoonies. Freedom isn't a big leap. It's a series of gentle, persistent steps that you decide when to do them, how to do them, and when your energy wants to do them. And that brings us to shift number 4, from perfect to authentic. When I finally stopped trying to do the right thing in the right way, I found my own way. Fulfillment started to showing up in all the tiny little things I did, in the simple moments. When I wrote a post or done a video that helped someone, when I was resting without guilt, we all know that, right? And when I was laughing for no reason at all. Another thing that really gave me comfort was when I saw people downloading my digital products and they found value in it. I just felt like, yes, I'm doing something. You know, I actually have a mission here in life. I want to help 1,111 people to start their own online business so they can start their journey against time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. That's my goal. Are you one of those? I dropped the link down below. It's called Freedom Formula Blueprint, and it's free. Just grab it, look at it, and see if it is for you too. You see, authenticity is freedom. No one can be you. You are you. You're damn good at it. And once you tasted it, the feeling that just being you can help others, well, that's the time you stop pretending. If you have been waiting for a sign to start living your life and doing something about it, perhaps this is it. I hope this was the reminder that you needed today. It's so easy to get stuck in the ordinary life and believe that you can't do anything about it, right? But remember this, stuck is just a feeling. The only thing that I consider as a failure is if you don't do anything about your life. Because if you want to change, you got to do a change. You got to make a change, right? Don't be that girl that sits from 10 years from now in the same position that you are now. You owe yourself to doing something with your life. You only have one life. And remember, winners never quit, and quitters never win. And if you have been waiting for a perfect moment to start, you found it. I want you to comment down below what's holding you back to start your own online business and start your way to the 3 freedoms, right? I'll be cheering you on and we can solve this together. YouTube have picked up the perfect next video for you. Before you go and watch that one, don't forget, go in down below, grab your free Freedom Formula Blueprint and check it out and see if that's the next step that you can take on your journey. Until we meet again, toodaloo.